Imagine being so wrong about a player's potential that it becomes a valuable lesson in the world of baseball scouting. As I reflect on the MLB prospects I got wrong, one name stands out: Joe Ryan. But here's where it gets interesting. My mistake was not just about underestimating his abilities, but also about misunderstanding the nuances of his pitching style. I had heard so many times about pitchers with invisibles, fastballs that were impossible for hitters to see or square up, that I became skeptical of anyone who supposedly threw one. Ryan was one of those invisible guys, and I failed to recognize the true value of his four-seamer, which has been worth at least plus 14 runs above average in each of his 4 full seasons in the majors. The key to his success lies in the combination of above-average run and carry, which makes his pitch more effective than the sum of its parts. And this is the part most people miss: the importance of a pitcher's extension, which the Twins boosted to 6.8 feet this year, ranking in the 80th percentile. This significant change has made a substantial difference in Ryan's performance, and it's a lesson I'll carry forward in evaluating other players. But what about other players who have exceeded expectations? Let's take Mike Yastrzemski, for example. I saw plenty of him as a prospect, but I never thought he'd become the player he is today. He was always a workmanlike player who didn't have any above-average tools, but he had a strong understanding of the strike zone and instinct on the bases. The Giants saw something in him that I didn't, a player who could develop enough power to become an everyday player. And they were right. Yastrzemski's career path changed dramatically when he was traded to the Giants in 2019. So, what can we learn from these examples? It's essential to look beyond the surface level and consider the nuances of a player's game. It's also crucial to recognize that players can develop and grow over time, and that sometimes it's the less tangible skills that can make all the difference. And then there's Hunter Brown, a player I thought I was fairly bullish on, but still underestimated. He's now in his 3rd full MLB season, and he's walked 7.9% of batters, his lowest rate yet at any level. Brown credits the Astros with giving him a ton of reps and helping him work on his delivery and pitch usage. His mechanics haven't changed much, but he's improved his conditioning, and it's made a significant difference in his control. As I look back on these players, I'm reminded that scouting is not an exact science, and there's always room for growth and improvement. So, I'll ask you, what do you think is the most critical factor in evaluating a player's potential? Is it their physical abilities, their mental approach, or something else entirely? Let's discuss in the comments. But here's the question. Can we really predict a player's success with certainty? Or are there always going to be surprises like Joe Ryan, Mike Yastrzemski, and Hunter Brown? The debate is ongoing, and I'd love to hear your thoughts.